Hey everyone, how is everyone doing today? It's been how many days since I last saw you? I have no clue. But I hope everyone is doing well. I am doing really well, except you know, it's post-convention. As I told you guys, I was going to a convention this weekend. And yeah, your boy is tired. Whew. Not only that, I did say I was sick last week, and I'm just gonna say now I am still not completely healed. Don't know what it is, but my sinuses are infected, and I've spent my entire day going to doctors, or well, trying to find a doctor. You know, a walking clinic is hard to find sometimes. But yeah, the inside of my nose smells like I don't even know how to describe it, like a decaying tooth, with a hint of gasoline. So yeah, that's been an unpleasant scent in my nose for about a day now, but you know, that's my problem. I'll deal with it. Hopefully that will be healed soon. But yeah, today I want to talk about the convention. It was a long 3 days, and I'm just gonna say now that this stream is gonna be really scuffed, because like I said, since I've been running around all day. You know, after convention, you have a lot of bills to pay as well. So you know, I've been doing that. I've been running around, going to a doctor, then to pay my bills, and then all this other stuff, and I did not have time, or barely any time, to make a PowerPoint presentation. So I am literally going to be making it as we speak. So let us start. Yeah, this is how scuffed it's gonna be. It's literally just gonna be a PowerPoint window. But yeah, I went to Anime North 2023 this year. I think this year's was the best one yet. I also took a lot of notes because there was a lot of content creation related panels, and that is what we're going to be talking about also. Also, don't get an iPhone. It is such a pain to convert the stupid format to PC. So iPhone converts all their images to something called AEIC. I don't know what that means. All I know that it makes my job a nightmare, and I literally cannot paste anything on here without any issues. But I'm just gonna make stuff up as I go, so hopefully it works out. But yes, what did I do on day 1? So on day 1, which was the Friday, we saw the opening ceremonies. If there was a taiko drum performance, as you would with any other Japanese related event. There's always taiko drums. Yeah. As you can see, I pulled these off. I just screenshotted stuff off of Google as well. This is what happens when you have 30 minutes to make a PowerPoint presentation. I don't even have all the images done. It is so bad. You have no idea how long a PowerPoint presentation takes. So, but yeah, I'm gonna be trying to paste stuff as I go. So bear with me. So the opening ceremonies was pretty great, as usual. And then as you can see, this time, also I used 24-hour clock because all the adults told me to do it. Don't mind it. I'll translate as I go. So that was from 5 p.m. to, I can't even translate right now, 6 p.m. And as you can see, it actually starts the same time as YouTubing 101. I went there because I went to the last hour just because I wanted to see how things have changed since I began about 1.5 years ago. I'll tell you now, not too much has changed. It's the same way to start. But yeah, I was hoping for some nice tips. I didn't write them down, so I'd forgotten all of them. But yeah, that was the first little segment there. I was not able to catch a Mother's Basement QMA, Jeff and Yazzie Thew. As you know, they are a big YouTube channel that talks about anime and makes all these video essays. I was not able to see them because I was busy being at the Anime North Idol 10th anniversary concert. So we got a mini concert from all of the previous winners. If you were there last year, you would know Otako, who was the winner last year. She was absolutely amazing. I wish I could show you a clip, but like I said, it is so horrible. Actually, I'm gonna try. I am literally in my phone feed right now, on the side, and I'm trying to pull stuff up. Yeah, never get an iPhone. I hate these things. I can't not wait to switch back to Samsung. Samsung, take me back. Okay, let's see here. Do we have a recording of this? I have no idea. Scrolling down, scrolling down. Is this it? That was something else. Yeah, I really don't have anything for this. But yeah, there was a concert. Just man, I wish I had more time. I should have just done this tomorrow. Hi, Voy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. I'm still not fully recovered, but we're gonna make the best of it, and it's gonna be a very scuffed stream, as I've been telling everyone. Because I had 30 minutes to prepare a presentation, and I could not do it. I am not that good. Yeah, I was talking about how we saw the opening ceremonies, a bit of VTubing 101. It was presented by these panelists, I believe. I don't remember all of them. There was at least 6. So I am trying to go. So there was a Niamochi. Niamochi is the, where is she? Yeah, the center one. And then there was Mei, or Kitsune Spirit Mei, right here at the bottom here. Yuna Astrea, who's here. Vixoria. I do not have Vixoria. Let me search it up. Vixoria. Who is Vix? Oh yeah, Vixoria the Sun Eater. She is a, how do I say? She is a not safe for work. So I there's not too much I can do. But yeah, this how do I do this? Here, this is Vixoria. So this is a 6, another panelist, and there was one more, Muski. Okay, so maybe Girl DM didn't do this one. But yes, boy, we are literally we're in a PowerPoint presentation mode, and I'm doing my best. I wish I didn't have to run around all day, because I was going to spend the rest or all of today making a PowerPoint presentation, and I could not. This is Muski, or replaces Girls DM. And I accidentally erased the other one, but that's okay. There was also How to Harem Basics of IRL Dating. We did not go to that one. Yeah, that was one my friend suggested. When do you plan on doing the karaoke? The karaoke I am hoping to do next week, Voy. That is the goal, because it is long overdue. It should be the first week of the month, because I do not want to switch to affiliate before I do the karaoke. So keep your hands up for next week. Like I said, I am still sick, so I am going to try my best to recover this week, and then hopefully we'll be well enough to sing next week. Because yeah, I saw a lot of music this weekend, and I could not sing to it. There was even karaoke, and I could not sing. It was horrible. But yeah, that's keep your eye out for next week, because after the convention, I have a lot of inspiration and a lot of notes. So I really do want to get more stuff done. Your nose is a bit runny right now. My nose is very stuffed. The entire weekend I could not smell because of how blocked my sinuses were. And like I said earlier, my I think I have an infection, because when I smell things, it started yesterday in midday, and I thought it was just chemicals near the body pillows, and that's why this smell was stuck into my nose. Also my friend's cologne. But no, I think I have an infection, because literally what I'm smelling right now is decaying teeth and a gasoline. Every time I take a breath, that's what the inside of my nose smells like. It is horrible. Got a good buff to avoid con smells. Yes, yeah, my friend was telling me, we were walking by some people, he's like, oh yeah, they stink. And I was like, what do you mean? I literally cannot smell anything. Yeah, it was funny. That's how about my weekend went. But yeah, I made the most of it. I took medicine every day, you know. I was very desperate to get better by the convention, because missing a convention because of sickness the week of absolutely sucks. I just soldiered it out, and yeah, I'm still not 100%, but we're gonna keep going. Yeah, we missed basics of IRL dating. I don't know what kind of magical tips or tricks we were about to learn there, but whatever it is, it's lost to time unless someone recorded it. But yeah, how to harem basics of IRL dating. We did not go. The next one, streaming and streamers. This is one I did take notes from, a few of them. It was not. I wish I could take a picture of these notes for you. I'll post them later, and if you can read my chicken scratch handwriting. But my phone doesn't. There's so many problems with today's stream. I cannot. I have this little special notebook called a Rocket Book, where it has a QR code at the bottom, and when I scan it, it takes a screenshot of the entire like physical page. Yeah, basic style dating, it seems sus. Who knows? Oh, hi Vesty, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. Today's stream is very scuffed because it's literally a PowerPoint presentation that I'm literally putting together on the spot. Yeah, but the Rocket Book requires an app, and I cannot download the app because I was taking so many videos of like singing that I could not. I didn't have enough space to download it. So yeah, that's another issue. I might just do a pre-recorded version of this stream later. Right now, you're just getting the raw of it, and I'll edit it together so it seems a little more coherent. Cause one thing we learned is that scripted content is easier to watch, unlike this iPhone issue. It is so horrible, Bestie. I hate this thing so much. I cannot pull the photos and put them on PowerPoint because they're stupid HEIC. It's in a picture format that cannot be seen. Also, why are all these videos in MOV? Like, that's also another issue, because I sometimes also HEIC rotates images weirdly, so a lot of the images like upside down. I had to convert them back to normal. You'd have more storage if you had a better phone that allowed SD cards. You see, when I was picking my phone, this was the cheapest one on the list. The Samsung was more expensive than this phone, and I did not want to put my parents through it. So when that job offer finally comes, hopefully someday, because I've been submitting applications and I've gotten nothing. When those come and I start making money, a phone's gonna be one of the first purchases, because I'm so sick of iPhone. I cannot do anything. So you already changed your phone. I cannot afford a phone change right now. Like I told you, I was paying. I was running around going to the doctor and paying bills. I literally went to the bank to deposit the rest of whatever I have, and hopefully later when I submit it online, I actually have enough to pay it. Life is hard. But yeah, I went to streaming and streamers. So some notes that I took was you can really do anything. So esports, gaming, IRL, talk shows, travel, beauty, body meaning makeup, art, crafting, special events. Apparently some people stream themselves going to the zoo. That might be an option someday. ASMR is on there, and aquariums. Apparently aquariums are also something you can stream as well. Yeah. Remember when Mia submitted that fan art? I haven't shown you guys yet because, like I said, I've been very sick. But we'll use that for something. So next note was it's all about you. You are the show. Make use of your bots. I will do that more once we switch over to Twitch finally. Some people do education. Make the bots simp over you, and play around with the bots. That's another thing. Performing is don't self-deprecate. So that's the big one they said. Apparently everyone doesn't like that. I don't like that either. So yeah, what we're gonna try to do less of that. There's a bunch of things on community building. You don't care about that. Channel points. Oh yeah, when we get to unlocks. Since I finally hit a affiliate, once I activate it, I will no longer be on YouTube, and I will be exclusively on Twitch for streaming. So when we use channel points, they gave me some ideas. So maybe play a ukulele song. So maybe we can do a kazoo song when you redeem something. What does this say? Funny voices. Emotes. I can't even read my own handwriting. This is horrible. It gives you we can do polls, reruns of streams. Something about subscriptions. Apparently there's something called shield mode as a panic button. Prepare to stream into the void. Yeah, all this other stuff. Yeah, don't worry about that. That's all stuff that doesn't matter. Alright. And then finally, we went to open karaoke. You would not believe some of the amazing singers at karaoke. It was so hype. It was a big room, like a big auditorium room. And one person would go up to sing, and then everyone would be just singing along, screaming and yelling, and it was so much fun. Karaoke really is amazing with more people. Still waiting on the server, my guy. I've been sick, man. I haven't been able to do anything. I was literally bedridden for last week. I don't know what the hell my mom brought home, but it was definitely not your normal cold. And yeah, that open karaoke was the last thing that night. Just get better. I wish I've been I've been consuming pills like there's been no tomorrow. But yeah, I want to sing an open karaoke, but I wasn't well enough to. We tried. The last song we sung was the Pokemon song. There was a set list actually. There was an entire booklet with a bunch of anime songs, and you got to choose what you want to sing. And there was also some Yakuza songs. One dude had such an amazing voice. I'm gonna see if I can post the clip maybe on Twitter later. So make sure you check that out if I do. Oh my god, there's so much to do. I come back. I didn't want to come back. Coming back to society sucks. I had such a fun 3 days that I literally didn't want to leave. But yeah, let's move on to day 2. Day 2 was the biggest day. Today's stream might be a little shorter, just because it's already kind of late. Return to reality. I know. I know. The moment I hit home, I was so comforted by my finally showering in my own shower. My friend's shower was very tiny. Also, he has a single bed, so sleep was kind of rough. And I finally returned to my double bed and shower. It was such a nice feeling. But then I woke up today. I was like, oh no, I gotta do it. I gotta do stuff. And like I said, I've been running around trying to pay bills that I still haven't. It's literally using up all the money I own to hopefully pay off whatever I have this month. Alright, day 2. What did we go? So, nope, the first thing on Saturday's list was Vtuber content creation, which was the panel I wanted to go to the most. If you saw on my Twitter, I took like 2 pages worth of notes on things to do, and I think I have a much better idea of what to do now. Some of the and then you also got to see a bunch of the different VTubers. So who ran the panel? Let's see. So on that day we had Hazumi. I am going to literally paste their images on here as I speak. Why are PowerPoint presentations so hard? Why do they take so long? Yeah, here is Hazumi Eileen. So this is one of the panelists. The next one is Nana Estrella. She is a V singer, and she is amazing. There was also a single concert that she was a part of, or for indies, and it was so good. I wish I could show you guys. I'm gonna test later to see if the mobs actually work, and if they don't, I'm so sorry, because why couldn't I just have my whole day to test stuff? I wanted to spend like 3 hours on this presentation, and I had 30 minutes. Who else? So, Nana... Oh my god, what am I doing? It is also so hot in here. My computer is... It is heating up the room. It is so horrible. Yeah, today's stream is really freaking scuffed. I can't do anything about it. Like I said, I'll do a pre-record version once I finish the PowerPoint. I'm glad you found some inspiration ideas over there. I am so much more ready. My god. Some of these indies are very small, so it's kind of hard to... I'm sure maybe some of you have seen her. Alright, this is Nana Estrella. She is an amazing singer. I think she's from the UK, or... oh no, she's from Australia. But yeah, she is amazing. She sung a Stellar by Susie the other day. I'll see if I can get, or that was yesterday actually. I'll see if I can get them off to work once we get to that segment of today's stream. The next one is Fumiko. Vtuber. What does she look like? I don't remember her being there, but this is her here. That's Fumiko. There was also apparently Reishi. Let's see. I don't think all of them were there. I think we're missing a couple. This is Reishi. I believe they are a trans YouTuber. Last time I checked. So these, and then Girl DM was the last one. Because she's actually Canadian, so she definitely could be there. So that's Girl DM. So yeah, these are the 4 panelists. I took a ton of notes, so let me read out some of them to you. Why is Shy Lily there? Because later in the day, we had a Shy Lily Q&A. It was not a concert. I will talk about it soon. Spooky Coco, Shy Lily was at the convention, and we waited in line for like an hour and a half to see her. I'm looking at like one of those new guys. I'm basically new in those compared to those other people, because they actually had content. So let's see. One thing that they talked about was original songs, so how to get instrumentals, inspiration, illustrations, and that stuff. It's not a very fast process. So they told us just do it. So hopefully I'll be able to get some cover songs out. First I need to learn audio mixing, but once I do, it'll be some cover songs with hopefully not some. Maybe we'll do them on YouTube Shorts. Who knows? Just some small snippets, just to fill in space. Oh, news, news, guys. Yeah, I guess this is kind of like that. I literally have a PowerPoint presentation, so it really kind of is that. I am not a news. I don't think VTuber news is something that I want to cover often, because there's a lot of drama and I don't want to be associated with that. But you know what, we might talk about things here and there. What else did they talk about? Short form and long form content. So this is technically long form content, which since it's like it's a stream. And then short form content, they told me to make a lot of it. So in the future, we'll be doing a lot more short form content. So that means content less than 3 minutes. So hopefully we can play a lot with YouTube Shorts, because I found a lot of inspiration on what to do, and just fun things we can do. They talked about network and etiquette. You guys don't care about that. Promotion on Twitter, Instagram, maybe TikTok. TikTok is very hard, they said, because it's very fickle. I'm not on Instagram yet. I am on Twitter, so you guys can follow that if you want to. Oh yeah, boy, can you throw something at me? I think some of the things got. I think it works now. Some of the new items. Yeah, they definitely know what they're doing. They're much bigger than I am, of course. Especially Girl DM. I'm sure you know Girl DM, because she is one of us kinks. Let's see. Ow. I don't know if you saw that. What was that? What just got thrown? Actually, let me put this. Try now. Throw something at me. Ow. I think that was something new. But yeah, I installed a bunch of new things that you can throw at me. Everything from Pokeballs to Pokepuffs to stuff from. What was it? What's that game with the Where's that game Annabella's from? Ow. I don't know what that was. It was something. I'm on my phone, so I can't spam. It's okay. Thank you, Spooky Coco. Ow, ow. Yeah, you see that? Look at all that new stuff. There's some Pokeballs too. Ow. Thank you, Coco. I appreciate you. But yeah, we got more stuff to throw, so have fun with that. Okay, so daily posting, depends on the platform. So, one thing they said was, if I'm ever away from stream, I should have something already scheduled. So, I should just make a bunch of content at once, and then release it, and set it to schedule to release on days I'm not there. So, that means I have to work double as hard before I go on on a day that I miss a stream. But that is something I'm willing to do, because I am fired up. I want to do so much with this channel. Okay, so they also said take breaks from social media often, and make sure to have nutrients and sleep. I have 0 of those things right now, so we should probably start following that schedule as well. Oh yeah, one question I did ask was regarding a busy household. Like I keep telling you guys, I have like 7 people in the house. So some advice they gave me was to apparently NVIDIA has a voice filter, so maybe I'll play with that soon. A dynamic mic, which I already have. That's why you can't hear people in the washroom, because because it's a mic that tries to capture only my voice, which isn't really working that well. Soundproofing the room is expensive, but it's an option. So waiting for people. So waiting for times where people are outside the house to stream. So one thing I'm considering is changing some hours with streams. So we'll see how that goes. I still need to plan it out, but I plan to stream earlier. That way we can well, people will be out of the house, and you won't be able to hear other people. So that also gives me more options to do more loud stuff. Also, they also said you don't need to make loud content, you can make calm content too, which is paraphrasing, but yeah, that's another thing. In terms of clips, so they told me to set clear rules for clips. I don't think anyone's really clipping me yet. How early we talking? It could depending on the content. Like usually, I want to keep the original, like normal times, like these types of hours. Maybe not as late because today, like I said, I was running around a lot, so I wasn't able to get anything prepared. But we're talking, like, Coco, you're an EST, right? So let's say sometime as early as maybe 3 EST, or maybe 6, depending on how the day goes. I don't know. That's only for certain content, like content where I need to be like really, really loud. Otherwise, we just stick to our normal schedule. It's no issue. I will. Oh, you're PST. Okay, so if you're 3 hours behind me, or 3 hours behind EST, so that'd be like your 12 p.m. if it was 3, or your 3 p.m. if it was 6. So right now, in your time zone is around 6 p.m., right? Correct? Or 6:30? Yeah. But yeah, that's we'll see how that goes. I'll play around with it. And we'll see how that goes. There's really no definitive answer. But yeah, they told me to be very clear with what I'm comfortable with, and make clearer like guidelines for clips. I don't think I need to do that yet because I'm not being clipped except by myself. So we'll leave that off for now. So I have time to focus on more stuff. Song covers. So someone asked, is there a right way to use a song? Just push it out. Don't wait too long for production. So hopefully I'll be able to just do like simple face in front of the or face in front of the screen, little covers, maybe some karaoke, little clips here and there, and then make them little shorts. So yeah, I really do want to sing on this channel. That's one of the dreams. And first, I need to learn audio mixing, which shouldn't be terribly hard, but once I've acquired this skill in the coming weeks, hopefully we'll be able to push some stuff out. And if it gets taken down, it gets taken down. And I really have no control over that. It depends on if I get found. So they also told me to time the song covers, so maybe choose some more popular songs if you really want to grow. But you know what, I want to follow my heart, and we'll do whatever is on my mind. So they also said something of breaks. I told you before, double the work beforehand, but it makes it so I have a more regularly scheduled stuff. So I'm definitely gonna be starting to follow that. And something you need to ask yourself often is, what is your intention for doing this? What is it now, and why do you continue? So you need to ask yourself. So I don't know if anyone here wants to stream in the future. I think Coco, you said you did, but yeah, that's a really good advice. So you should constantly be asking yourself why you're doing what you're doing, because if you get burned out, that can help you push through the burnout. And if it's really not something you want to do, or something you don't want to continue, it's okay to go. It's not for everyone, but but you should ask yourself why you're doing this. Because if you're just doing this because you want to get famous or you want to make money, you might want to consider a different, some maybe other goals in the meantime. So yeah, they also said have role models, big motivations. So yeah, a lot of VTubing is analysis, what you're doing, what is someone else doing, look at the market, and a lot of taking stuff from others. So yeah, so there's a lot of stealing in this industry. Like that program where you can throw stuff at me, I really just took it from Mafi. That guy I told you guys about, one of my friends. He told us about it during a little panel we did at school, or that workshop I told you guys I was going to. Yeah, I just stole it from there. And you want to see things in a different light, because sometimes you're just looking at yourself and you don't know where to how do I say, you don't know what's wrong, or you don't know what's not working, because sometimes you just do it, you let it go, and then yeah, it's just you get nothing from it. So sometimes, even if a stream fails, if you can learn something from it, that's all that matters, really. And also get to get used to your own voice. I can't say I'm completely over that step yet, because like I said, you guys know I sound forever 16 right now. Hope maybe that'll change someday, but right now that's what it is. And the sickness doesn't help. Like my nose is still clogged. I can't smell anything. Something I noticed as well, Ryhn, is that you grow quite substantially if you comment on related content posted by other channels. Could you expand on that? So, if you can grow substantially if you comment on related content posted on other channels. Related content. Oh yeah, they did say something about that too. Like, you want to be in other people's chats as well. You want to be in other people's comment sections, and you want to be commenting often. So yeah, you're right, Coco. You're right. You're completely right. So what else did I do that day? Oh yeah, after that we went to Vtuber Art, which was the panel that was 30 minutes after this one, where like your stuff just gets more engagement if you comment, especially on YouTube. Yeah, you're completely right. So yeah, you hopefully, like I told you guys, I am going through a name change. I think I almost have it. It's something more simple, something easier to say. So after that, after I release that, I want to do something a little special with it. I don't know what to do with it yet, but whenever that happens, like don't expect like a full voiced animation like Vox just did with his model debut. I can't do that. I don't have the resources for that. But yeah, we'll try to do something with it. But yeah, hopefully soon you'll see me in more. You'll see this name on more comment sections. Also, there was also someone on Reddit that's been advertising themselves as to help create logos for people for about 10 USD. So the only thing stopping right now is the name change. So once that's done, hopefully we'll have a logo. That's the next little investment that I want to do. Like, if we could have a logo, that would be so great. Just I don't know exactly what it'll look like yet, but I want to keep like pieces of the color scheme, like the blue, the orange, the white. So hopefully we can do something with that. I'll let you guys know how the progress of that is after the name change, which will be hopefully soon. June is going to be a big month for me, because we have a lot of stuff going on, and July is coming up, which is going to be our 2nd year anniversary. So I want to do something big for that, because last year I was gone during that time and I wasn't able to. Big steps for the channel. Yes, Coco, I want to do so much for you guys. It is not even funny. Like, I have so much motivation to just do stuff, and it really was such a great weekend. I learned so much. But yeah, the next part was Vtuber Art, which was another big section, which taught you how to commission artists and stuff, and where to find them, resources and stuff. Because as you can see, for most of the channel, I really did everything myself. The music that you hear in the background, the backgrounds, the overlays, the model, everything. Like, everything I've done myself. So hopefully I'll be able to reach out and finally get some professional help. And maybe some free, and make use of free assets, because that's one thing. It was really one thing that I was really weary about using, because I don't know. It was just the feeling of doing everything yourself is great. It's just I don't think that's sustainable. So hopefully you'll start seeing assets that aren't my own. So hopefully you'll see a bit more professionalism. My boy's getting serious now. Brave yourself. Thank you, boy. You made the BGM yourself. Yeah, so there was this program that was... So if, let me increase it, so... Oh yeah, this BGM is something that I did with a program where they give you a bunch of loops, or what they call like tracks, and I just mixed it together, and then this is what came out. It wasn't really that hard, Coco. It took maybe a day, and yeah, it was a program. I forget which one. I think, let me search it up. It was called like one of my one of my friends of a friend is he's an aspiring musical, like he wants to make music, and I talked to him, and he recommended this program which had a bunch of loops. So technically what I mixed together isn't my own, but it's the version that came out, like how it sounds and everything is my own. So I chose the drums, I chose the melodies, and it got mixed together. Yeah, it was to blow your ears out. There are a bunch of royalty-free looped things that going around too. Yeah, for sure. Like even on the starting screen that you see here. That's from Stream Beats. That's that is not my own work. That one's from what's his name? Harris Heller. He's the big guy that teaches you how to stream, and I used to watch a lot of him. The program is called Lambo. Wait. Hold on, I'm just scrolling up because I'm just checking my DMs. Hold on. It was called Soundtrap. It is a easy online media web software for making music. So yeah, you just make it. You can do it online. You search it up. It's called Soundtrap. Simple as that. Like a SoundCloud, but instead of cloud, it's trap. If I remember correctly, I think Undertale music is free to use for anyone. Thank you, Voy. I will keep that in mind. I guess that's why so many people have made covers and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but yeah, that's also something that we can do. Undertale music. I'll definitely add that to the list. So some things he told me. Okay, first of all, who did that panel? So for VTuber art, it was Haru. What's his name? Haru. Give me a sec while I search up these PNGs. His name was Haru. I also have the program booklet in front of me, so I'm searching things up as I go. Nishimiya. So Haru Nishimura. What's his name? Haru Nishimura. So he is one of the pioneers of one of the VTuber discords. So this guy. So he was here last year as well. But yeah, he basically ran the panel. Maple Winters, so that's this lady here. She was also selling arts. She's a really good artist. As you can see, her head looks like a maple leaf, which is pretty cool. Who else? Yuki Astraya. So this is earlier you saw Yuna, but they're a duo. Yuki Astraya is this one. This is Yuki Astraya. She also was handing out these little postcards. If you saw my picture of the hull or my final products that or the final art that I bought, they were handing out postcards with her promotion on it. Who else? There was also Vexoria. No, it was not Vexoria. Kai. This guy is basically just a dude. Hold on, what's his name? Everyone, like, I wouldn't say everyone that came was the biggest content creator, except for maybe Shy Lily and some of the V singers. Okay. But Kai is a Cantonese speaker, which we figured out we learned yesterday. Everyone was very surprised to learn that he was Cantonese. His name was Kai Nemurenai. Sorry, I'm jumping back and forth, so I can't see your messages right now. Okay, so no one say anything. This guy here. That is not the right image. Yeah, this is Kai. He's very known for his mask. One of the first masked VTubers. And then who else? The last one of that panel. They only gave me first names. Hazumi. I don't know if you've seen her before. I think you have. I remember seeing a few of her clips before. But this is Hazumi Aileen. Maybe she's behind. But yeah, this girl again. And then she's the last one. I think she's a lion. I think that's her thing. But yeah, during that panel, we learned how to commission artists. So I know you guys don't care about a lot of this, but what a lot of the stuff includes Skeb, which is a really simple thing to get commissioned. I'm not paying that yet. But yeah, there's a lot of do's and don'ts. I don't think you guys care. PNG art assets and all this stuff, royalty-free music. And then the most important thing I saw from the panel, or the most important fact, was that if your silhouette is noticeable, like if I completely blacked myself out and you can figure, you know that it's me, that means I have created a very memorable design. If not, then we have work to do. I don't know. I don't know if I'm very memorable right now, because the hoodie is definitely not helping. I don't have a really original outfit right now. But this is what we got, because but hopefully we'll have more outfits in the future, but this is what we're working with. Is it important to know your way around commissioning? Yes, there is a lot of they gave me all the do's and don'ts of commissioning. So do read the artist's do's and don'ts. Make sure that the terms of service are good, including commercial stuff. Provide as much reference material as you can. Anything from a sketch to a stickman figure will work. Always credit them, of course. I feel like I have some trouble doing that sometimes. Like sometimes I will use a small thing and I completely forget to credit them. Like this Sakura petal thing, that's it is actually commissioned. It was one of those things where it's like, oh, pay as much as you want. I think I paid him $5 US. But yeah, and he should be in the description, which I haven't done. So that's my fault. So hopefully soon I'll actually be able to do it. And plus Sakura season's almost over, so we won't be using it for much longer. So don't make demands beyond the scope of the artist. So all the artists have some things they're comfortable with and stuff they can and cannot draw. So you cannot ask like a Moe artist to draw mecha. Don't ghost artists regarding payment. They are a service, not a right. So all these stuff blah blah. But yeah, that was it for that. That was the main stuff from artist commissions. We skipped live 2D because it was in the same time slots. We skipped how to get into the voice acting world. As much as I want to go to that one, we did not have time to go to that one. But so, voice acting is something I've always wanted to do. I don't know if yeah, I missed that. I'm sure there's other resources to learn, but yeah, that's out of the question right now. Yeah, I don't know what to do except sound like a 16-year-old boy. Oh yeah, and then next, here's the big thing: the Shy Lily concert, or well, it wasn't a concert, it was a Q&A. So the reason we missed voice acting was because we lined up an hour and 30 minutes early to see Shy Lily. You see, we did not realize that it was a ticketed event. So, we could not actually, how do you say? We were technically allowed in. But they made an exception because once all the tickets were sold out, they said they would let any public member in after 5 minutes into the panel. So we decided to be there as early as possible. I think we were like maybe the 20th person inside or of the public, and we managed to. Well, it was Q&A. There was a paper cutout as well, a cardboard cutout. Like I said, I'll revamp this PowerPoint and I'll try to put it into a 10-minute video, and I'll edit together. So this is really the rawest version of it. So stay tuned to that if you really want to see some screenshots from it. But yeah, I think I took one screenshot or one picture on Twitter, so you can go check my Twitter to see that image of Shy Lily on her screen, which was awesome. So she honestly, I'm gonna be honest here. I didn't really understand her appeal as much as now, because all I see is her doing reaction content on YouTube Shorts. But now that I actually like seen her, or how she behaves and stuff, or how she talks, I get it. She is awesome. She is so wholesome. She is yeah, she really is one of the big ones. Like the way she handles herself, the way she handles crowds, the way she interacts with people, it really is like top tiered content making levels of interaction. And she's so genuine too. Like the way she talks, she really talks like she cares about everyone in the room. She cares about us. She cares about what she does and how like grateful she is. She's number one. Sorry, water break. Like, I'm so glad I got the opportunity to actually see her and like be one of the first people in the room. All the questions were very wholesome too. I was really expecting a lot more sus comments, because my friend was about to, or one of my other friends was about to go up there to make a these nuts joke, but I don't know. They were picking people to go up and ask her a question, and somehow the person coming around could sense his ill intention and did not let him go up. I don't know who he was, but he had some psychic power, either that or he had like a really dark aura that says I am about to do something really sus. But it really is amazing, like seeing Shy Lily technically in person. I don't know how to describe it. Man, she's awesome. She really is. I understand her appeal so much more now. There was also a meet and greet. I did not have tickets for that. Ow. Ken, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. I'm just talking about my day at AN, or my days at AN. Ow, ow, oh, I see Pokemon plushies. But yeah, Shy Lily, she's awesome. Follow her if you can. I'm sure. She also, there's this question they asked her if she misses like the old days of like when she was really small. She says she really does. Like, as much as she loves like a really big audience, they used to be friends. Like the chat used to be mostly friends, and then there would be a lot of interaction. But once you get to the audience level, you really can't have that level of connection. Your sub to her, awesome, good. Also, you can subscribe to some of these other people as well. So, they're pretty awesome. Just ask me whichever picture you want, and I'll send you the socials. But yeah, Shy Lily, she's great. I don't know much more to say. After that, there was also VTuber x Gunpla with Onigiri. I was unfortunately not able to go to that one, because the next thing on that list was Survive Set the Prophet concert. I don't know if you guys know Survive Set the Prophet, but I think, correct me if I'm wrong, they either did music for Naruto or Bleach back in the day. I forget. I wasn't the biggest fan of them because I didn't know them until yesterday or 2 days ago, but they blew it out of the park. They also they did the music for a Vinland Saga Season 2. The song Paradox, it's them. But it was an amazing rock concert. Ow, 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 my dick. I don't know why it aims there in the screen, but that's where it aims. I fell. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you have her blowhole blast, GG energy? Yeah, there's a bunch of people that did. Like, one dude is actually from like the East Coast or something like that. It cost him $71 US to ship to him, and he still bought the tub. Apparently it's really good. There was also another artist that also brought his blowhole blue, but you know, I really hope I can get a gamer sub someday. That'd be amazing. I don't know what flavor I'd choose. If I had a gamer subs, it'd probably be more. I really like citrus or more sour flavor, so I think a lemonade would be great. Maybe a blueberry lemonade, something like that. That'd be fun. But yeah, that's for the future. Who knows what will happen. But yeah, Survive Set the Prophet. We actually waited an hour in line as well, and we were outside. We were really scared that we couldn't get in because it was such a long line already. Like, people were like lining up there for 3 hours trying to get in. But they managed to be able to let everyone in. The thing that scared me though, because apparently there was no weapons and no food and drink, and I had all of those things. I have a small pocket knife that I carry around to open letters, and it got cut open packages and stuff, and it was in my bag. I put it in my, and I was afraid that they would have a metal detector because of some person in the front or someone behind us said there might be a metal detector. There was not. They lied. Either that or we can't afford them. But that, yeah, I was able to get in with that. Yeah, the whole damn trifecta. And it said no bags too. So I was wearing a big ass backpack. I had like 3 bottles of Gatorade and a water bottle in my bag because like I said, I was sick, so I was trying to have as much hydration as possible. So what I did was I took one of my jackets and I just wrapped it around the Gatorade and put it at the bottom, and when I opened the bag, it was unnoticeable. Like it, and there was a bunch of other stuff like notebooks and stuff. They could not see it. It was I managed to sneak that in. We have metal detectors over here. USA $1, or your dollar is worth more than ours. But yeah, so that was an issue. The last thing, which scared me the most, because it said no food, because my friend went in front of us, and they saw his Subway sandwich. We went to Subway in the morning to grab sandwiches. By the way, I was not eating well during the weekend. During the first day, I had some trail mix, some pork jerky, and at night I think we had a hungry, what's it called, Hungry Man's, that refrigerated meal. On day 2, we needed to eat something, so in the morning we grabbed a foot-long Subway sandwich and split in half. Yeah, my Subway sandwich was pretty, it was in view, and they saw his and told him to throw it out or put it down on the table, and my friend was afraid it wouldn't be there because he was afraid someone would eat it. So this man found a corner and inhaled that sandwich, and I can't do that. So I just prayed that they wouldn't see the Subway packaging, because they also gave me a white paper bag, and I opened the bag praying that they wouldn't see it, and they glossed over it. They did not see the Subway sandwich. So I managed to sneak both a weapon, liquid. Oh yeah, also my water bottle was already empty by that time, because you know that's what the three Gatorades were for. But yeah, I managed to sneak a weapon, liquid, and food into a concert. So yeah, it can be done. Don't do that though, because they did have a coat check, so they did take my bag away from me because well yeah, it's a big ass bag. I don't want to be jumping in that. But yeah, they killed it. Like, it was their first concert in NA. They told us. I don't know why, because they speak English. Like, the dude speaks English, their songs are in English, but for some reason they have not had a single concert in NA, and they decided to choose Anime North as the first destination for the concert. And I really hope we were able to make them happy, because they deserved it. They were amazing. I have clips too, which I'll show during the recorded version of this. You should have sneaked in, dumb hose. I wish I could. I don't have any. Fell yesterday, or on here on Friday. I was supposed to go to How to Harem Basics of IRL Dating, and I could not make it. There was something else happening, and I could not make it to that. Are you talking about Survive Set the Prophet? Noodle, welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm talking about the concert. Noodle was there too. I didn't see her, but she was there. But yeah, Survive Set, they killed it. Like, the bass, everything. I was deafened by the end of it, but it was so good. Yes, Fel, basics. It had to be basics. What else do I know? Oh yeah, Noodle, Bestie's here too. Miss Lucille's here too. And yeah, Noodle got autographs from all the members. I wasn't able to because I had to go to a different location, but yeah, it was awesome. Like I said, during the when I pre-record the next section, or the record version of this, so I have content to post. Like I said, this is literally a PowerPoint presentation. It's barely a presentation. Look how many unfinished slides I have. At least 3 other slides are unfinished, because like I said, 30 minutes before the stream started to make something. But yeah, they performed Paradox, and at the end we I don't know. Sometimes the crowd didn't know when to clap and when not. Like they knew when not to clap, but they were really terrible at like judging when to clap, or when to cheer, or wave your hands and all that. Because they would have these cues where I can as a music student, I can tell you were supposed to do something there, or you were supposed to cheer, and we didn't. Oh, I got to shake the leader's. You got to shake the leader's hand, and I literally sobbed. He was so nice to me. Yeah, he seems amazing. He seems so genuine, nice. I really wish I got to see them too, but I wasn't able to. But you know, I'm a fan now. They're amazing. And then, but at the end, I think we saved it because we were like yelling for an encore, and they actually came out. I don't think they were expecting one. Like they didn't expect to do one, but they came back out and then performed one more song for us. One from one of their older albums. So yeah, I think we saved it. I think we did it. I think we showed them enough hospitality. But hopefully, but they said they're really excited to come back, so hopefully they do. And next time, hopefully it will be in a real concert venue without a bunch of nerds who don't know how to sing, dance, and act at a concert. But yeah, once they do, Noodle, let's go. Let's have some fun. Oh, they made a concert set list on the Spotify. I can send it to you. Oh, really? Awesome. If you can. Yeah, there was also a set list on the website, but they did not finish it. It was only like 6 songs. They performed at least 8. Yeah, next time we'll invite everyone. We'll have some fun. And then what was the last thing? We because of the concert and how late it was, we were like at least 30 minutes late. We could not go to see Cottontail and Vexy, which was that snake lady from earlier I told you about. I'm sure you guys know Cottontail VA. She's been around. She's been very famous lately. I don't know what it was about. I know a friend went, but yeah, I don't know what happened in there, so I can't really talk about it. A state of the anime. So there's Tristan Gallant, which is a big anime YouTuber, as well as Jeff and Yazzie Thu. Your Mother's Basement. Yeah, I'm sure you guys know them if you watch anime and you go on YouTube to search for anime and reviews. You guys probably know them. We missed Cheating the Anime Art Fundamentals. I don't know what that was about. And the next two I'm legally not allowed to talk about on either platforms. But you could probably guess what they are with judging by let me enlarge it. Judging by the names of some of these things. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. I posted a short screenshot on Twitter. You guys can search that up yourself. But yeah, that was Saturday, the biggest day. Like that concert definitely was the highlight of the entire convention. It was amazing. I hope they come to wherever you are. I'm sure they'll go to the Philippines eventually. Day 3, the final day. Prison Project concert karaoke. Over here, they brought 4 of the Prison Project member or agents, as they're called, and let me just put them here. Give me a second. I wish I had time to do this. Okay, so this is the first one. Her name is Hoshi Furi Iku. So this is her. She sung what did she sing? Hold on, let me just search them up on my screenshots on my videos. I tried to record as much as I can. I'll try to have it open when I can later. I don't know what she sang. She didn't really post them. I think she did a Spy Family song. She did one. I think she did New Genesis from One Piece. Which was a really good song, and then she also did the Spy Family opening, and then she also did her original song. She is really, really good. The next one was Aoi Tokimori. Let's see. So she sung more idol songs, I think. She was more of an idol. She sung more popular songs, I think. So it was. What was it? I can't remember on the top of my head. She sung, I accidentally deleted the recordings, but she sung more famous songs. I think, she did Idol by for Oshinoko. That's one she did. She also did one more very popular song. Next, it was Rita. I think you guys have seen her. She is a very famous. You've probably seen her on YouTube Shorts if you watch VTubers at all. She's the white-haired one, and she. This is her. She is very famous. One of the more famous ones out of the group. She sung. What did she sing? The second song she sung was Suzume, from the movie, the song from the movie Suzume. I'll try to get that posted, and then she also sung a song from Trigun Stampede and her own original song. No spoilers. Ryhn missed a performance we both would have loved, and I'm still mad at him for it. I missed a performance we both. Oh yes, on the first. I think it was on the last day, right? There was 3 dudes singing and dancing idol songs. Was it from Ensemble Star? I forget. Yeah, Sunday. Was it Ensemble Stars? You said? I forget. I'm so sorry. I've been very very busy running around. And then, while I finish this, the last member, you've also definitely seen her in shorts. Oh yeah, Rita also did a bunch of the Honkai music. She did Take the Journey. She did Wildfire. If you search Nina, or no, not Nina, Rita, and then the songs, you'll find her YouTube shorts. She's an amazing singer. I was on the verge of tears, and I think this one was my. Out of the 4 members, I don't like to pick favorites, but I think this was my favorite. Her name is Shiki Miyoshino. This girl here. I'm sure you've also seen her on YouTube Shorts or TikTok, depending on what platform you use. So this one. But I think she's my favorite, not only because I think she's a fox, but just because she sung music that I love. She sung, the first song she sung was the Fooly Cooly opening. I don't know if you guys remember that anime from a long time ago, but yeah, that was one of them. And the second song she sung was Fly Me to the Moon, the Evangelion version. I was singing along, I was so happy. Distorted Heart. Oh yeah. Bestie, we were talking about your Finsta. Noodle knows about your Finsta now. She also added me to her Finsta. I am following both your Finstas now. So I am able to witness the mental illness in real time. I didn't say anything. I just said me and Voy. Sometimes we with Voy we would just watch or look at them together. That's all I said. No, I'm not joking. That's literally all I said. But yeah, Shiki's music is very, very my style. Like, there's a lot of songs I really like. Yours is embarrassing as well. I'm sure there's no. I'm sure it's all embarrassment. There's probably. Sorry, I still not believe recovered. But yeah, I'm sure fences are supposed to be embarrassing. I don't think they're supposed to be like, hey, look at my Finsta. Oh. Except when it comes to close friends. I'm sure close friends, it's okay. Those Instagram watch-alongs are amazing. Yes, boy, I completely agree with you. Truly one of the best Finstas of our time. And then the next thing, I actually missed how to get started as an anime YouTuber because I was shopping in the artist market for art, and I missed it. I have no excuse for that one. And the Vtuber games anime, I missed that one. Apparently they just played games. I don't know too much about what happened there. Hilo was there. She came here last year. I didn't get to see her. The AN Idol Finals. I missed half of that because I was also... I met someone in the while in the line and we were just chatting, so that was one reason I was late. I wish I was able to see more of it, but yeah, that's one reason I missed the first half. Other half is because I saw this amazing looking bookmark and I could not, and I passed by it, I forgot about it, and realized, oh crap, I kind of want to see that bookmark again, and I could not for the life of me find it. So I was like scavenging the entire area trying to look for that bookmark. I did not. I saw and bought it. Oh yeah, I was also looking for this one specific artist. Her name is Hokiboshi, who does all this amazing Genshin art. Actually, let me just show let me show you why I was so desperate to find this artist. Hokiboshi Genshin art. I think she sold out and she just left on okay, let me just take the screenshot here. So this is a snippet of Hokiboshi's art. So here's one, and here is she's very good at Ayaka, I think. This is really difficult. Just give me 2 seconds. Why they're so blurry? They're so blurry. I'm trying to find a good image. Okay, we'll use this one. But here's another snippet. I guess she really loves Ayaka because all the Ayaka art was freaking like sold out by day 2. She's very good. I was looking all over the place trying to get this, trying to find, maybe get one print from her. Yeah, it was a mess. Note to self: when you see it, just buy it, because you'll never see it again. How much did I spend this weekend? Less than last year. It was less than 150. That's for sure. Because I remember I opened my wallet today and still had money, so that means I didn't spend everything. It was mostly the plushie. I will show you the haul after this. I did in fact buy the Fox plushie. I will show you right now. And then yeah, actually let me just show you the haul right now. I might as well. It's not like I got anything better to do. Okay, give me 2 seconds while I pull out this image if I can. The problem is that these images are an HI or HEIC, which is a terrible, terrible format. Let's see if it's here. Okay, maybe not. I don't think I can upload it. Let's see if I can. Okay, I'll open it on my computer and then take a screenshot and like post it back here. It is so bad. What is wrong with freaking iPhone? I am so sick of this thing. I am so jumping off the iPhone once I can. Like this thing is absolute trash. I cannot even take pictures. Like the one reason that I couldn't get a PowerPoint done was because I had to convert every single one of these images. It was so bad. Let's see if I can. Let's see how images. Hold on, I need to find it. Not that one. Not that one. There was also one of the most amazing cosplays was a rune guard. There was a literal rune guard towering over everyone. Once I get that picture out, I will show you as well. Not supported. Ugh. Can I edit with photos? Not supported. This is ridiculous. Okay, let me just I got a better way. I got a better way to do this. Hold on. Let me just send an image through Discord and hopefully something works. I am so sorry today is so scuffed, but it is best I could do because I literally passed out for like 3 hours yesterday the moment I came back. It was crazy. Oh, you saw the rune guard? Yeah, it was amazing. I could like we saw it in the distance. Literally everyone in the massive line turned their heads to witness as this Goliath is like walking toward us. Like in our heads, in my head I could even hear like the sounds of the footsteps and everything. It was insane. Okay, I posted it on general chat, Ken's Discord, so I'm searching for that as we speak. Where is it? Okay, so let me show you the rune guard first. Other games, Genshin chat. I was expecting it to be a short stream, but I think it's gonna be around regular hours, judging by how much there's to say. We met some really cool people as well. Why is it all Kamiji stuff? Okay. In Genshin Impact. There it is. Okay, so this was the rune guard. Paste. Do you see this thing? Like, it towered over people. Like, it was at least 8 feet tall, or maybe it was 6-7 foot tall. I don't know. I'm too short to understand. But you thought it was a statue generally? Yeah, it moved. It could even do the speed attack with its hands. Really, I wasn't able to see it. But yeah, this thing was insane. Like we could hear the footsteps in our head. We were waiting for the missiles. We accepted death at that point. It was such a hulking machine. Okay, let me see if I have it here in the hull. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the overall hull that we got from the convention. So, here are some shops that you might want to consider buying from. Starting from the left, there is a poster of all the VTubers that showed up during the convention. It was amazing. That's how many there were. There were literally 10 last year. There is at least 20 or 30 different VTubers on this list. I think it was like 34, 35. But yeah, I wasn't able to see all of them, but I managed to get a poster with all of them on it. And it's an official poster for AN. It is in fact Star Rail's merch. Yes, it is. I don't know if you heard me talk about Shy Lily, but yeah, she's amazing. She's actually so genuine and kind, and kind-hearted. I totally understand why people love her so much. And then there, as you can see at the top, made by what's their names? If you guys want, you can message me, and I will give you the artist of whoever if you want any of this stuff. Or I don't know if they sell them all online, but I don't know why, but a lot of artists don't post their prints or post their art on the internet. They only do in prints. I guess it's because people steal them. But yeah, you can't see any of this art online. But I'm gonna see if I can enlarge it. Bunch of business cards at the bottom because they're free. Free stuff is always good. I'm gonna do my best. Okay, let me enlarge this slightly more. So yeah, the artist that is here at the top, I think their name is something I forget, but you can follow them on Instagram specifically. Yeah, this is literally a PowerPoint presentation. I'm surprised you haven't noticed already. I literally can't not do. Like I said, I can't. It was supposed to be much more official looking. I was supposed to have an overlay and everything. I did not. I had 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and iPhone was giving me so many problems. What Dakimakura? What were you talking about? My Walmart body pillow. It doesn't have a cover, but it has a. And my grandma made a pillowcase for me because for some reason, Walmart had the pillow, but it did not have the pillowcase. And it's too small for any case, so she just sewed one for me. Love you, Grandma. But yeah, you can see in the back in my IKEA sheets, and then you can tell. Oh, yeah, also these cute Chinatown sheets as well. But yeah, there's also this amber print here. I know you can't see it because of the shine, but yeah, it was a really nice print. You can vaguely see the outline. There's her head, there's her body, there's some balloons. Over here, which was the thing I want the most, Tokyo Shoujo was something I actually found in a store, this art store. Noodle was there too, she saw it, but I wanted it so bad. This plushie, Inari, the fox, it comes with this magnet. This blue thing is actually a magnet, it comes off, but I needed one so bad, and I noticed on the website they were coming to AN. So, on top of the plushie, I also bought this pin here. Let's see if I can zoom in some more. Yeah, this pin here, which is like a fox on a shrine, or behind a torii gate. This was sold out online, and when I saw it, I had to get it. I bought 2 more things here, some hair clips. My mom says that you can actually just use them as like clips for your shirts and blouses. So that's what I'll do as well. I'm literally gonna wear this fox thing out to occasions on my jackets and stuff. And then I bought this was out of stock actually on their website, so I had to grab that as well. And then this Sakura a hairpin as well. I bought this for my mom because I didn't get her a Mother's Day gift. So this is what I gave her. She generally thought it was like a pin for your, or a clip for your jackets and stuff. But yeah, I got this for her. Oh, you have the strawberry version of that hairpin? I'm sure. I didn't see the strawberry version, but yeah, I'm sure it looks really nice. Yeah, this one was also out of stock, so I was basically just buying all the out of stock stuff. And then since I was one of the first customers that day, they also handed me a B grade enamel pin for free in this red envelope, and I really love it. It's like this little teru boza, which is that rain ghost thing that you make with during a rainy day in Japan. I don't know what's wrong with it. They said it's B grade, so it's got some kind of flaw. I can't see what the flaw is. And then next here, right here, you can't see it, but that is a Rosemi and Ina, which are two of my favorite creators. A little acrylic little things here. My friend bought one for Pomu and Kali, so and in order to make the price better, I added two of my own. And the biggest thing on this list, I bought so many prints last year, like tens of them. But this year I was able to get 3 because, like I said, Hokiboshi was not there on Sunday. I should have just bought it on the Friday. But yeah, you have Bochi. This is the only print she has online. This is the only piece of art she has on her. Oh yeah, this is Kumori. So Kuumori. You can find her on Twitter. She mostly posts chibi art, but this is Bochi, right? She's right there. It's a really good print. She's an amazing artist. I just wish she posted more of this stuff online, but she doesn't. I'm sure it's her. Oh yeah. There was also this little fox-shaped business card from Celestial Fox. I did not buy anything from them as much as I wanted to because they're so expensive, but the business card was too amazing to pass up. It's literally like a white fox head with like holographic polygon like design. It is so cool. Their business card is so cool. I didn't know they had this until I was in the parking lot and I saw one on the floor. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I saw Celestial Fox, and I forced my friend to come with me to the Celestial Fox stand so I can just grab a business card. I grabbed him one too, of course, but yeah, they have really cool business card. Cuddly Octopus was there too, so if you need body pillows, go to them. They actually commission their artists and actually pay them, so buy from them. There's also these really cool professional artists called Onion Labs. They made these like really clean Japanese prints that look like Shinkai art. But yeah, the big haul was these two. This Sela print I saw on Friday, and I had to have it. What's the stuff on the far left? You mean the business cards, or do you mean the poster of all the VTubers? This is the convention official poster. Yeah, it's a poster. If these were all stickers, I'd be broke. But yeah, it's just a list of everyone. Onigiri was there. Shy Lily was there. The Prism project members. Bunch of different indies. What else? Yeah, the Sela print was the one I want the most. I waited. I was so scared they were about to sell out. They did not. But this Bronya print was really nice too. I decided to just buy all 3 of them because there was a discount if you buy 3. Yeah, the Bronya print's really nice. I might give it to my brother, but I don't think he wants it. Because he does have Bronya, I don't. Some more promotional stuff. Japan Anime Games. They always have these really cool little booklets. I actually managed to pick up the last one. I asked the man if he had any more booklets. He's like, oh yeah, take this one. This is the last one. They have such nice art on the front. I just had to. And then they also gave out a promotional card of for what's the game called? I forget what the game is called. Give me 2 seconds. Let me pull it up. It was a card game called Grand Archive trading card game, and they had a special. They were handing out special Anime North cards, and it's called a strategic planning. My convention route will be impeccable because of the quote. But yeah, that was a really cool thing they were handing out. They handed out a lot of stuff. Like also this thing from Duo Leveling, which is Yuna and like this girl here, and someone else. Oh, this girl. They're twins, I think. They're artists too. It's a poster. I thought you bought 1 million keychains. I wish. I do not have that kind of money. If I had that kind of money, I would not be using a scuffed ass PowerPoint right now. Look at this desk. It's literally 2 rectangles and a sakura flower I found on Canva. Look at this. Does this look? Does this look like a grade A overlay? Okay, maybe it does to some people, but it's not to me. But yeah, that's the big haul from this weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed that haul. But what else? Oh yeah, the final thing. The AN Idol Finals. Niddle is gonna kill me, but like I missed the first half, where her favorite performers performed. So that sucked. But yeah, they were really talented, like really talented. But after that ended, we actually managed to catch a little bit of the VTuber indie karaoke. I was not able to see all of them, but there are some pretty big names here. So there was Nana Estrella, VTuber. She is so freaking talented. She sung like I told you, Stellar by Suisei. I'm sure you guys know her. Please yeah, here's this one here. So that's her. That's number 1. She is so talented, and her model is like gorgeous. I also have clips as well, which I'll post on the official or on the record version of this later. Yeah, I miss both Alcola and Crazy Bean, including the brothers reunion. I'm never gonna forgive it. I'm sorry. I got stopped by this dude, and we were just chatting for a little bit. But then I think you guys have seen the next one. I'm sure you have heard of IU. She is another like really talented singer. What's a good image? I'm sure you guys have seen her before. Let me give two images, because one image doesn't do her justice. So this is one image of her. And then she also has this mask that that looks like a Kali from League of Legends. That actually moves as she talks. It is so freaking creative. And also, it's I don't know. It just there's something so special about these two's models. And then their voices were absolutely divine. Like I was literally crying during the performances. Like I'm gonna be real here. It was like they're living my dream. They really are so talented. Yeah, sorry, I'm about to let a bit of my feelings here, but they are so talented. Like sometimes I don't know like if I'm able to give you guys like good content. Like that's the thing that worries me most. It's not about getting famous. It's not about growing to like astronomical heights, but it's to try to give you guys something to watch. It's just something that can make your day a little better, something to like just watching that talent. Sometimes it's a little hard as a small creator. I'm sorry. It's kind of hard seeing like the top of the top, because you know it's some place it's really hard to reach. I know it's baby steps at a time, but like just seeing like the fruits of someone's labor, like 15. I'm sure they've been saying for like a really long time. So yeah, it makes sense that they're like so talented, but just yeah, sometimes you get a little bit overwhelmed as a small creator because they're so talented. It's really hard to it's really hard to reach that level. Of course, it's baby steps at a time. I've only been singing for about 3 years, but hopefully someday I'll be able to do more musical stuff, because that's really one thing I really want to do. Like their performances literally moved me. So these two are from now on two of my biggest inspirations. So hopefully someday I'll be able to sing, maybe alongside them. But we'll see what happens. Sorry, their performance really moved me. There's a lot of emotions there. We'll start somewhere as well, and those things they learned are from years of trial and experience. Exactly. So I just need to be patient. Yeah, for sure, Noodle. So because of that, I am going to work 5 times as hard to I want to expand my content. I want to sing. I want to make shorts. I want to do many things with this channel. So these two are going to be my biggest inspirations for quite a while, I think. But yeah, please check them out. This is IU. What was her last? Yeah, just search IU Vtuber. You'll find her. And then this is a Nana Estrella. These two are absolutely amazing. Please check them out. They really deserve all the fame they have. But yeah, someday we'll hopefully we'll be up there too, and hopefully I'll be able to make content that can appeal to a lot of people. And yeah, that's really all I want to say about that. Sorry about the emotions. It's just, yeah, they're amazing. And then I wasn't able to catch Aqua Plus, Yasushi, Tomoko, or Yumemi. Yumemi was actually in the Idol finals, so she was singing there as well. Can't wait to see you host your own panel in the future, my boy. I am hoping to someday. I already have ideas that I feel like I could do, like maybe. They had a lot of VTubers or panels, so maybe a VTubing software or a VTuber marketing and stuff like that. I don't know. That's next year, but maybe I'll apply for a panel and we'll see what happens. I really want to I'm gonna try to reach out to some of these other creators that were in some of the other panels. But he was a VTuber representative at our university's anime club too. Yeah, I was one of 3. I wasn't officially part of that thing because I messaged Mafi and he thought I was a scammer, so he ignored my message, or because his friend a couple days got hacked by a link, and he was afraid to when I reached out to Mafi, he thought I was a scammer, so he ignored me until I showed up the day of and said, "Hey, bro, why'd you ignore me?" He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. These things happened," and I was a little afraid. Yeah. But yeah, I was hoping I was able to help out at the panel a little bit because they were using software that I was using for like 1.5 years now, almost 2 years. So I was hoping to make be of a little assistance. And then finally, we have closing ceremonies. I missed half of them, so I definitely missed the closing taiko drums. But yeah. Closing ceremonies. The idol winner. Yeah, they did pick an idol winner during the finals. But she sung one more time. I feel like her second performance at the closing ceremonies was much better because she was very afraid and shaky. Because of course she was nervous. She's like performing in front of a stage in front of all these people, and somehow she managed to make it to the finals. maybe we'll join A and Idol someday. We'll see what happens. But yeah, she performed one more time, and I felt her second performance was much better. But yeah, she was awesome. What was her name? Do you remember, Noodle? I don't remember. Yeah, whatever it is. But yeah, congratulations. Yeah, I don't remember her name either. But yeah, and then last year's winner also performed. I have a few of the performances. Like I said, I'll put it in the content version of this stream. I will. What can I do? But yeah, that, and then after that, we'll wait for my friend to grab my luggage because I was sleeping in his house for 2 days. And then we returned home to and the first thing I did was take a nap. I passed out on my couch for like 3 hours. I did not get a lot of sleep on the weekend. We slept like four good hours on the weekend. And the thing is, my friend gave me his basement. Nothing to flame my friend for, but it was in the basement, and his light switch was across the room. And one thing I really hate is dark basements. And he also had a mirror. If you guys know me, I absolutely despise mirrors in my rooms. So I turned that mirror around, and I just slept with the lights on. I refused to like walk to the light and back to the bed. So yeah, I just left the light on. I'm sorry, I probably increased his like power bill by 17 cents, but I wasn't doing that. Not in a dark basement. Literally no idea how you managed 3 days of con. I was dead after 1. Yeah, years of experience. Hold on, let me count my passes. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 5 different conventions. Yeah, it was. Honestly, it was just, the only thing keeping me on keeping me alive. Like, I was so mentally tired. You don't even know. Like, but my body just kept moving. I just kept moving to the next thing. The thing pushing me was the content stuff. Like I said, I really want to make good content. That's goal number 1. Like I said, I don't really care about fame. I don't care about fortune. I just care that I can make content that people want to watch. That's all I care about, and to make people's days better. So the thing pushing me on is all the notes that I want to take, and then on the way planning a bunch of different things that I want to do. So I want to get a bunch of YouTube shorts out. The first thing is I need to find something that allows me to record vertically. But once I get that, I'll definitely have a flow. So that's the main thing. Yeah, that really concludes the convention. It was a mix. It was mostly music, and taking notes and VTuber panels and trying to better this channel. So like I said, I'm going to be working 5 times harder than I already am to increase the quality of this channel. Basically, I have a lot to do. A rename's on the way. A Discord server is on the way. A logo's on the way. That's after the rename. I'll worry about that later. More content's on the way. I'm going to try and post more content, so the days I'm gone will still have something to watch. I will make content before I decide I need to go. And yeah, shit posting is always so fun. So we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, there are big things. I have a lot of big plans for this channel. One thing I really always wanted to do is music. I always want to learn or do singing. So hopefully that's something in the future as well. And hopefully someday I can catch up to the beauty of these two. And then also Prison Project, like, they are phenomenal. I love them so much. I didn't really watch them before, but now I'm going to, because they're really great. But yeah, there's on that poster there was at least 34 VTubers. Why don't we be 35 next year? Let's work hard. But yeah, that really concludes this stream. It was all the content I really want to talk about, even though I know it's really scuffed. Like I said, 30 minutes to make a PowerPoint presentation is not enough time, especially with all the iPhone problems. But yeah, that really concludes my weekend. If you guys have any questions about it, I am willing to answer. I'll be here like 5 minutes more to talk about anything I'm missing. But yeah, it was I think it was definitely my best convention yet. There was so much amazing music, so much amazing. I didn't eat any of the food. I wasn't outside very much, so I didn't really burn. I wasn't able to get too many cosplay photos. Photos of cosplayers. I think I got one image of Rosemi and Ghost from Call of Duty. I don't remember. I'll see if I can get those pictures up. But yeah, I had an amazing weekend. Even though I was sick, and my nose currently smells like a rotten tooth and gasoline because of this stupid sinus infection that I just started getting yesterday midday. What was your favorite thing you attended? It was definitely the Survive the Prophet concert. There's no doubt about it. Like, as much as I loved all the VTuber concerts, because they were phenomenal too, like the hype and just being able to, like, just being with them in that close space, jumping and like yelling, wooing, and just being their first NA concert experience was so humbling, and so I was so grateful. I was a little weary at the beginning because my friend told me he wanted to go. My friend's the only reason I went. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have gone. So thank you, Sir Minato. Sir Minato's not here today, but that's a familiar name. Sir Minato's currently sick because I think he caught I think he caught the C virus. I tested. I seem to be okay. So hopefully I don't get any more sicker the next couple of days. So my friend, I wish you a quick recovery, and if you need anything, let me know if you're here. I don't know. How long were you in line for? I was in line for an hour. Yeah, 1 hour. The moment, what was it? It was on day 2. The moment, where is it? After the Shy Lily concert, we rushed straight to the line for Survive Set the Prophet. And yeah, we waited for an entire hour. It was definitely a good wait. It was a long wait, but it passed by quick. I don't know about you, but those 3 days feels like one. It feels like one long day. It was. I really thought Friday or Saturday was going to take forever, but I was having so much fun that the day was over before I even realized like how late it was. Like I blinked my eyes and it's already 9 p.m. My buddies and I should have to come find you. We missed the first song because we were stuck outside. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, we didn't miss the. Yeah, we were there for the entire thing. The stupid bag check took forever. Because people didn't empty their water bottles, that. My friend was chowing down on a sandwich, and then there was just one line and just a couple people working on baggage check. And baggage claim took forever as well to get out. Yeah, so that was yeah, so we missed, actually, one of the first censored panel in there, we actually missed like the first half. We only caught like the second little bit of it. And then we were there all for the last panel there. I can't say what they were for legal reasons, but yeah. Survive Set the Prophet, definitely a fan now. Please check them out. Survive Set the Prophet, check them out. Yeah, such great dudes. That guitarist was amazing. Like I love him so much. Like his energy, playing the guitar, and just hyping our main dude up. Truly an unsung hero. But yeah, I hope they come. They said they will come back because they're excited to come back. I hope they do soon. I'll definitely pay full price for a concert, maybe even a VIP, because they deserve it. They really do. They're so amazing. They're big. They're really big. But I think they need more support on the West. I didn't know how much I was gonna like the concert, but the leader, main singer guy, his energy was insane. I love that guy. He like, I don't know if you were there for opening ceremonies. He was there as well. He the moment he entered the stage, and the first few words he said, "What's up, Toronto?" It was so much energy. We were so hyped already. The man just has a talent for like hyping things up. Truly an artist. And maybe I can learn a thing or two from them. Yes, they're absolutely amazing. But yeah, Survive Set This Profit was the highlight of the entire 3 days, except for some of the VTubing in concerts and panels. I really love them. I went to almost all the VTubing stuff because, you know, I want to like I never, the idea was never to make money, but I really want to do. I've always wanted to do content creation seriously, like since I was a little boy. When Black Ops 2 came out, I really wanted to become a Call of Duty YouTuber. That didn't happen because back then there was something called a capture card that I did not have and could not afford because they were hundreds of dollars back then. You can get one for 20 now. I have one for my Switch. That's how I was able to record my Switch stuff. Thank you, China! But if there's nothing else, I think that's it for today's stream. It's getting pretty late. I need to go start creating more stuff. I need to figure out how to use some of these programs that they recommended me, and I'm going to be looking at these notes curiously and very intensely. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm still deciding what, but there is a certain fighting game called Idols Showdown that might be what we do tomorrow, because it looks like a lot of fun, and my favorite Hall Live character is there, and we are going to use her. But yeah, that might be tomorrow. And thank you, Voy. Thank you for being here, as always. Noodle as well. Thank you for being here. Lucille, everyone. With that, I will. The moment I finish this, I will go create more content. Yes, I will do my best. With that, I hope you guys have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And I will see you all tomorrow. If you're on Twitch, hold on. Well, let me check if there's anyone to raid. Give me 2 seconds. Let's see. It looks like Dang's on, so we will send you to Dang. He is currently doing Dread Hunger. Don't know what that is, but I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. Alright, with that, Otudai, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. I will see you all tomorrow.